with one complete. And the Seahawks are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Walker is in. Touchdown, Seattle. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, full race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Gino's going to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2 points right here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Young from the shotgun. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And Young's throw there incomplete.
Well, this is a battle not just for coverage. The entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Room past the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. Out to his left. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Young looks to throw on first down. Sharp's got it left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. It'll be Young again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Tremble in the final seconds of the first half.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And Young's going to throw for this.
Do that.
Right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And we're going to get a timeout.
Yo, what's good, Brandino?
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Myers' kick is good. That will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating Glenn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, Young. Rolling to his left. That is incomplete.
I thought I was Mahomes right there, boy.
Just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
Let me lock in.
Ordinarily, you're trying to
2nd
keep the
and 10.
quarterback
2nd
hemmed
and 10.
in. In this
Black,
case,
blue, 85, 6 Eagle, X, 53, Seahawk.
and they force another incompletion.
Nope, keep driving. Come out first, nigga. Hurry up offense, hurry up offense, hurry up offense. X, 53, X, 53. Bring that safety down, X Spider.
Young now from the 50.
That's a fucking catch, bro. Catch that shit.
Offense is moving a little bit, have them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
On second down, here's a run.
Get through that hole.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Young on 3rd down.
Give me that. Give me that shit.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. To throw, Young. He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no gain on the play, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
He decided to hit it. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rightfully went in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And they'll let the fullback
Give me that.
take him home. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Giovanni Ricci taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score.
Yo, Cam, can you hear me?
Second half. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete.
What the fuck?
So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On first down, it's Smith. Now a quick throw
That's a
there,
fucking
but it's
pick.
going to be incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Give me that shit.
Left and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Give me that.
And there's a diving catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Looking to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jordan Brooks coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Young will set to throw.
Give me that. Dot, nigga.
Miles Sanders, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Pinheiro's extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game,
Literally,
you're
I
going to have
told you
games
after
where
the
it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Geno. And Walker has it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Now it's Smith off the bootleg. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball.
And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season. What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line
Or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
To the air once more, Young.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
This one into the hands of Thielen. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 64 yards. And the Panthers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
2nd and 10, Smith again. Throw here's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Here we go. This is 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's knocked away, and it